Okay, hey, welcome to our channel. I don't think, my sister, since she calls me her sister in the video, but that was Alexis. I'm Aaliyah. If you don't know who we are, we have another channel, which is technically my channel. It's Aaliyah Nicole. I will link it in the bio, where we do K-pop reactions and unboxings and I want to say vlogs. I'm not sure. We do a whole bunch over there. So if you want to see our face and get to know us a little bit better also, you can subscribe to that channel over there. But this channel, Replay Begin, is solely for our photo card collections. So I have 5 binders with me at the moment. Oh, well, not the moment. I have 5 vinyls total. Yeah, so today's video is just gonna be a little simple flip through. I think I'm also gonna talk about plans I have for my collection. So I'm excited to share with you, and I'm excited that we can go through this collection together. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, sit back, relax, grab a snack, and watch me go through my binders. So with this binder here, I have done a lot of changes which is why you see SF9 and Huyoung here. I don't think SF9 is in this binder at all, but I forgot to decorate it. I really do have plans on decorating it maybe soon, but not now. So give me ideas. How should I decorate this binder? Anyway, so when we open the first page, I'm gonna take this off. So I had gotten a trade with Hyphen's names on it. It didn't stay, so that's also a thing. And then here I also have Jungkook's postcards. Jungkook's postcards from the compact, and then the standard version of Proof. I will eventually put it in a page, just haven't thought about doing that yet. Anyway, so it holds mostly my bigger inclusions. Before I figure out how to transfer all this into the smaller binder I have of BTS, if you saw. Here's the postcards from Persona, the photo cards you receive in B, the deluxe, and the other version. I can't think of the other version. Only reason why I have some members missing from this is because I have given the photo cards, my friend's bias photo cards to them, the faraway version, but I kept all of the close up. So if you can't tell, I got some Jungkook biases, a bias friend, Jimin bias friend, a Yoongi bias friend, and a Namjoon bias friend. Then you got the photo cards from the light sticks. These are nice. And that's all you have for BTS. I'm trying to think how to transfer that to the smaller binder. You'll see it soon. And then next is 17. I think I divided this up by agency. So since 17 is under Hybe, I put it right after BTS. I really want to get You Made My Dawn because it has Getting Closer, which is my favorite 17 song. And then I want to get the Ode because this is my first comeback with 17 and when I really fully joined the fandom. So I'm going to try to buy these albums soon, so I have it all planned out. Okay, then we get into Your Choice. My biases, if you don't know, is DK, Vernon, and Mingyu. So I'm trying to collect 1 card from each version basically, or just get 3 photo cards of our biases, because I think during Your Choice, that's when they switched up photo cards, how many we get. And then in Taka or Attica, that's when we went back to normal. So I have DK Vernon. I'm still looking out for Mingyu. DK Vernon, Mingyu, DK Vernon. And I have Mingyu's Target card. And as though this page looks so nice right now, I'm thinking of switching this out so then I can have another page after, because this is I don't even put white sleeves in it. Let me put white sleeves in it while I talk. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking 17's Target cards, because it seems like not a lot of people collect the Target cards because they probably get it from Weverse. So I'm thinking about getting all the Target cards and make it 1 page. So then if they continue making albums through Target, just collect every member's Target card. Not every member's Target card, But eventually I should have enough of where it's 13 members from different albums. I don't know how to explain this, but basically in the end, actually I'll make the page so I can show you. I know I showed the blue binder, but my blue binder just has my pages in there. So that's all it is. Here's me showing the blue binder and some pieces of paper. Alright, so I have DK, and then I have Vernon's target card. And I want to get another version of this album of Face the Sun. But at the moment, I don't. So here are the photo cards, target cards I have. I have Mingyu and Boo Seungkwan from Ataka era, and then I have Vernon from Face the Sun. And then once I get another one, I get another one. Okay, idea. Here's my idea. So I'm gonna have this page just being target cards. So we're gonna start from Maknae line, obviously. So Dina will go here, Vernon. Then we got Mr. Boo. And then DK, Mingyu goes in the middle. And then so it would be V8, Mingyu, DK. I'm going in fan chant order. But what I'm thinking is, as time comes, and I think they repack album. I don't know if I'm gonna buy 2 versions or just 1. But as time comes, I should fill this whole page out with more target cards. I'm sorry the way I put this in probably making you upset. Okay, so that's my plan, I think. So now DK's about to get a friend. Vernon's coming soon. Anyways, so yeah, and Mingyu, I don't know. If anybody's trading, go on the Instagram and trade me for a Mingyu card. Anyways, now we're moving on to YG. I have Blackpink. This is the square. This is from the album. These are the 2 photo cards you get with the album. So yeah, I had plans on buying another Blackpink album, but I'm not too sure how I feel about Blackpink at the moment. This was my #1 girl group when I first got into K-pop. And then, what's we call it? I don't like the breaks they be taking. Anyways, so yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then we go into Treasure. This is from their first single album. Their first step, chapter 1. I collected this very weird, so this might be a little confusing. I don't know how I collected this. And then it goes into chapter 2, and then I didn't collect chapter 3. I mean, I stopped buying afterwards. But my sister got, she continued buying albums from K-Town, and they gave her these extra Yadam pre-order benefits. And so I have them because Yadam is one of my biases in Treasure. But since this is more chapter 3, and I don't see myself ever getting chapter 3, I'm thinking about probably putting these up for trade for something on my wish list. We're thinking about it. But anyways, it's just here. And then we got the holographic postcards. And then we go into Starship. I have Monsta X. I got the All About Love album. And then I got Fatal Love because, like, if you watch my sister's video, she won the giveaway. So I got the other 2 versions. So I got Hungwon, I Am, Minhyuk, Juhan, I Am. Hungwon and I Am are my biases, but this is a beautiful man. And this is a beautiful man. So honestly, at this point, I feel like if I get another Monsta X album, I'm just going to keep what I pulled. Yeah, I think so. Because these are beautiful men. And then I got the version where you got Hungwon and I Am for the Dreaming. And then the 2, bookmarks. And then we go into CIX. I'm thinking about collecting CIX, like OT5. But I need to get more albums from them because I don't know why I delayed getting albums from them. Like, I was with this group since pre-debut, and I just really don't buy albums from them. But if they have another comeback, C9, are you listening? C9, listen up. Do another comeback. Yeah, I'm definitely pre-ordering album from them. So yeah, this is my little sad CIX collection. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow, and y'all be here to witness it. And then, even though this is Starship, I feel like I have to mention, this is just like my random photo cards that I really don't want to put a space for, but I have too much. Like, I have DKB, and then I just have all this space left over, so I just put it all together. So, I have DKB, Growth, and All In. Okay, this hair is pissing me off. Growth and All In. We both pull a duped, but this is also a beautiful card. I wouldn't give up. And then for a second, I was thinking about collecting all of Growth cards because it was probably my favorite era from DKB. Good album, 10 out of 10, recommend. It's still up in the air, am I going to do it or not? But this is how far I accomplish. I pulled Jay. If you watch my CIX vlog on my other channel, then you'll see that I pull her, and then you'll see that I pull Woo Young and Sungwa. And then I do have Alan right here. Alan was on a page by himself, so I was like taking up too much space. Sorry, Alan. And then Jungmo, because it came with the album. And then my baby, my one and only soloist, Mr. King Daniel. I really want to collect this man also. I did pull up the template on my trade account, on our trade account, of trying to get more of his cards or whatever. So at the moment I only have why do I not? Color on Me, Cyan. I have both versions of Cyans, right? But I got the second version and it didn't come with another photo card, so kind of disappointed. And I got one version of Magenta. I want another version of Magenta. I need to get Yellow, and I need to get the Story and start collecting him. I love Daniel with my whole entire heart. And then these are the postcards that came with it. This would have been the end of the first photo card. Off to the second one. If you can't tell it by now, I really do suck decorating binders. I just put in random stuff that I get. Yeah, I have Breath of Love posters, and I want to say this is a Johan sticker. Am I correct? It is a Johan sticker. One pick right here. And if I'll do these, because I don't know if anybody's curious, but this is a little freebie of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Bam Bam, and this must be Yu-Gi-Oh! Just Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at that. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's look at this one too. Okay. Got 17 back. Yay. Okay, let me straighten this out for you, and let's go through this binder. So, when you first open it, we got my Got 7 Bam Bam, which is also all over the place. So, I have a bunch of Bam Bam photo cards because that's who my bias is. And then also I have a bunch of Young J photo cards because that's who I pulled when I first got a Got 7 album. I would put these up for trade, but if you go on my other channel, I put my photo cards up on like a push, not like a push pin, but like on a clamp thingamabob, and it caused an dent on these photo cards before I realized the value of photo cards. So I have to keep some of my photo cards because of a dent. I also thought I lost this photo card, but it was just in a book. So anyways, here's some random, just all over the place, Bam Bam photo cards. Then we go over, and then we have Just 2, Gray Album. And then we have more random photo cards that couldn't fit on this page. Then we actually tried here for do a Bam Bam set, but I stopped buying the albums. Need to go back to buying Breath of Love, try to complete a OT7 set, but it was hard. Them albums was in Barnes and Nobles, and you couldn't find it hardly anywhere. Anyways, so these are the 3 that I got. I need more of his photo cards. But this is the OT7 set that I tried to complete. As you can tell, it looks pretty damn good. I just missing Jackson Jin Young's photo cards. So if you go on my trading account and you see any photo cards that you want to trade me for Jackson Jin Young, under the post that specifically said my wish list, which is the moon, crescent moon, yeah, please trade me. I just need to. But at the same time, it's fine because I also need to buy 3 more versions of this album. So we'll see. Anyways, this is a nice set. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, then I got the bigger inclusions of GOT7. I bought this from someone, and I don't know if this is an actual inclusion or not, but I put it in here because it looks like an inclusion. But yeah, these are the bookmarks. Yeah. Another big inclusion. Then we go over to Stray Kids. This is JYP section. I put half of my Stray Kids photo cards up for trade for anything on my wish list, but I'm keeping my Hyunjin because that's my bias. So I kept his photo cards. These are really nice photo cards. I'm gonna keep these photo cards, and yeah, sorry. But other photo cards from Stray Kids is up for trade if you want to. But these I've decided to keep. And then I have brought this one because I got somebody else's, and it's not someone that's active. I'm talking about, when I say I got someone else's, they're not active in the group anymore. But, so I had to get rid of it. And I got Banchan's because that's also Mr. Leader. And yeah, he's just here by himself. And then also I decided, I had this on the wall in my earlier videos, but now I decided to just put it in my binder. And this little poster of Hyunjin. Yeah. And then I had dividers back in the day, but yeah. So we're moving on from JYP. Now we in SM. And this is my prized possession. I love this card. Look at this man. I want you to actually look at this man for me. I'll wait. This photo card came from, it comes from the repack of 101. I want 101 album, but they don't sell that anymore. So I just got the repack with Tell Me What to Do, which is also a really, really phenomenal song. Beautifully written. Chords progression was beautifully placed. So, and then I pulled Junghyun. Doesn't he look amazing? And I also, since I don't have any other SHINee albums, I just put them dead in the middle. But if I get other SHINee albums, which probably like Don't Call Me, or if I ever find 101, which probably not, because 101 doesn't come with like a photo card, it comes with like a little big square. But other SHINee albums, then he'll meet his friends. But at the moment, he's by himself in the middle, like the star he is. Anyways. Then we go on to NCT. I put the circle cards, and then I put the correlation with the circle cards next to it, and then any card that doesn't have a circle card goes on the bottom. So Superhuman, and this is like not Final Round, is it? The second album, Neozone, beautifully album. So I have the circle card matching it up. Johnny Hedchen is my bias in 127, but I'm not too picky on trading the circle cards. Or Mark. I like Mark with blonde hair during Superhuman era. He did things, amazing things. But yeah, and then this one is from Regular, I believe. And then I want to get input the 2 albums whenever I get the chance to. Then we moved on to my messy page because after a while I messed up. I didn't realize that I usually buy 1 album per version. And Sticker had other versions, but not in store. They only have the stickies in store. And I brought 2. Because look at this Jaehyun. I'm so proud of myself for getting this Jaehyun. And then I pulled this Taeyong. And so I'm also prepared to get other versions like Neozone T. I pulled this Taeyong too, which is also beautiful. And I think Alexis pulled that one. But anyways, we just gotta buy more NCT albums soon. And then also I have Favorite back here, which I need the other version. But look at this. This is my bias. Okay. Then we have the bigger inclusions. And then we go up to Dream. Yeah, my Dream collection is kind of like small. It's not that prioritized one group over the other. It's just one group I have to buy from a store and like pay shipping on stuff. And another group I can buy at Target the day of. So it's SM. Start selling NCT Dream albums at Target. And then this page is gonna be complicated. So I went crazy during NCT 2020. So here's part 1 of NCT 2020. My goal is to collect majority of my biases I only need one card of my bias. So I got Chungwoo and Xiaojun. And then Shotaro. I think we all know this Shotaro. That's why I have it. Anyways, then move on. This is another page I'm pretty proud of. I got Shotaro. I got Cat Ear Henry. And then I got Jino. And then I got Sung-chan and Haechan. Sung-chan's another one of my bias. And Henry just joined the bias list. Everybody say hi, Henry. His short hair recently, really good. And yeah, and then we go over to part 2. I think so, part 2. I got Haechan, I got Johnny, and then I got Haechan, Jisung. And then for Universe 2021, I got Henry. I didn't pull out trade for Henry. Anyways, then we got the bigger inclusions. Bigger inclusion. This is my Super M page. I'd be fine. It'd be nice to get Super M again, but I'd also be fine that if it stops right here, because I really like how it just fills out this one entire page. And Super M, my bias is Taeyong, which is weird. I know that's right. Anyways, but I got also Mr. Amazon Kai. But yeah, so this is my Super M page. I don't like it. So if no more Super M, that's fine with me, because I like this. And then also in the back goes into Super M inclusion, like posters. So like Taeyong and Kai. I think Kai would be my second bias in Super M. And then the big inclusion, I think Taeyong would be number 3 maybe. And then also the pre-order benefit that you get when you pre-order Breath of Love. I don't know who keychain I got, but yeah. Okay, that is in this gray binder. We're moving on to my white binder. So this is my biggest binder. I have a lot, and I don't know if it's a lot, but I try to put most of my collections, like the hardcore collecting, in here. And then I got lazy. Actually, I got poor, and I had school to take care of, and quarantine was over, and what would I do to go back to quarantine? Some may agree, some may not, and I am sorry. Okay, so here's my little white binder. It's not really decorated except for this little sticker of Eric on the side. Oh, isn't it so cute? Anyways, let's go into it. Here we have the boys. I printed this page out, and the username who did it is right here, and I added a little thank you, because I don't know how to do with people's art. But then when I try to go back and find that account, I can't find it. So it's from Vamp Sunu, Vamp SNW. Something is Vamp Sunu. They created this page. It's a beautiful page, and it's just really done made. So I printed it out. Anyways, then we go into the boys. I have a lot of missing albums from the boys, so eventually we have to go back into that. We got the first album, the second album, I'm Missing the Spear, and then In the Air. I don't know how I'm gonna decorate. Oh, I do know how to decorate, so I'm doing 2, 3, 2. Yup. Then I also put the postcards from those albums. My bias is Eric, if you can't tell. Then we have Bloom. Then we got Reveal. I want to get another Reveal album. And I think this is supposed to be Daydream. Yeah, that album. And then the bigger inclusions, which I'm thinking about putting it back into the album, but I have pulled Channy and then I pulled Eric. And then we go into Steeler, and I love this page. I love what I did for the Steelers. So we have the lenticular. I have Invisaligns, and also can't say that word really that well. So I have Eric's, I have Haechan's, and then I have Younghoon's, and then for Ticket, Jacob, Sunya, and Sunu. And then these are the photo cards I have. I did an unboxing of this on my channel, so if you can see my reaction for the photo cards, and this is also the final product, so you can see what I had before I trade it. Then we go off to the last set because it came with two sets of photo cards. Holy Grail. Then I go into the pops I bought for that comeback. So it's a complete set of pops with no rhyme or reason except for all 3 Erics at the bottom. Then we moved on to the bigger inclusions from the Reveal and from Steeler. And then we go into the Reveal, the Real Concert trading card pack. I try to put this in age order. So Sungyeon, Jacob Younghoon, well, 97 line with Hyunjae, not with Sungyeon. 96, 97, 98, 2000. Yeah, and then I did it again, with the film festival. Only reason why I got these photo cards is because I was scared it's gonna be the only time I ever see Eric with dark hair in a photo card set, so I was like, I have to buy it. So again, the same order, Sungyeon leader, and then 97, 98, and then I got 99, and then if you flip the page, 2000, and then these are the extra cards that I do have. I try to complete a set of Eric's. I think I'm missing only like one more maybe. And then this is the photo card that came with his t-shirt that I did buy, the t-shirt. And then this is an extra card that I have of Chani that I don't know if I want to get rid of or not. But I'm going to keep because I don't think anybody gets the film festival. Because I have 2 cards. Younghoon, this Younghoon, and this Haegyeon. I got 2 that I'm trying to get rid of because it's extra, but nobody wants them. So let me know if you want them. We'll talk. Then we move on to Thrill Ride. I have the sparkling cards and then photo card right here. And then you moved on. And then I have my Eric set, his sparkling card, and then photo cards. I love it. And I pulled this. Okay, anyways. And then this is the pops that I got from Thrill Ride. I'm only missing 2. Like, I want to buy 2 more, but I don't know which one. I think I'm just going to get whatever I see because I don't think anybody's on Thrill Ride anymore or have any pops left over. But yeah, I'm going to try to find 2. And then next page is Maverick. Maverick it came quick. And I got the albums a little late, so I'm all over the place how I want to set up the Maverick, but this is what I have so far. I want to set it up a little bit like the way I did for the Steeler. So you have the lenticulars, but this is the IDs. You have the unit cards, which is the ticket. This is going to help me think about it because I've been not thinking about this. I've been thinking about school, so this is going to help me. So then it should be 2 sets of photo cards. So this is first set. So then I need a second set, and I think I'm just gonna do that instead of trying to create this mood thing. Okay. So I only have this one Younghoon card. So then do this mood instead of doing this mood thing because that was too much on my brain. I'm just gonna do another 3 photo cards right here, and then pops here. At the moment, I only have 2 Eric pops. Now we'll get rid of. Should I do it right now? No, I'll wait. So that's what I have for the boys. Moving on to another collection, which is Slow and Dry. Is my SF9 collection. I collect Hooyoung and Chani because those are my 2 biases. So I'm gonna flip through these real quick because I ain't got really much in this one. So yeah, I got the first album, their debut album, Hooyoung. Okay. I got little pieces here and there. I got Chani's special edition, I believe, for O Sole Mio. And then I got Hooyoung's card from, what is it? Sensuous. And then I have their 2 photo cards from the photo book that they came out with. That I'm not going to even try to pronounce. That, if you can see it. And then we go off to This Is Good Guy era. Yeah, I ain't got nothing yet. Then we have Special History book. I got his selfie, but his concept. And I need his selfie, concept. Yeah, okay. And then This Is Where I Was Here For, Teardrop era. And then, but they have a comeback. Okay, anyways. So I did a good damage. I think I only need 4 more cards left. It's 1, 2, 3. So that means I only need 1 more on this next page. And I do. And then I have pops. So also I did a video unboxing SM9 albums. And these are the pops that I pulled, which this is the one I wanted so bad. So that means I need one more pop right here. Okay. So yeah, because I kind of like the 8 layout for SF9. And then I don't think I'm set up. I am set up for Rumination. I should have bought the album when I was in New York, but I did not think straight. But yeah, so these are my setup. So that means I need pops here. So I gotta find SF9 pops, which is probably gonna be a little bit harder. And then I got the bigger inclusion from Teardrop Era. And that's my SF9 collection. I'm eventually have to start setting up for the next comeback they have, which I'm so excited for, and I can't wait. It's a little bright concept in the summertime. Turn up. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. And then the last thing I have in this binder is my little baby. This little thing, I wish I filmed me doing this, but it wasn't much to it. But this is what kept me entertained during quarantine times. If you don't know, I and my sister were part of the fandom of X1. I wouldn't say we were the biggest fans, but we were heavily dedicated to X1. We did watch produce X1 won that season that they were that they created X1, and was ready to stand this boy group until all the scandals that came out, and then they had to disband. So for me to remember them and to, I don't know, I missed them. I wish they were able to have like a full turn at least. Screw you companies that didn't allow that to happen. But so I guess this is my way of remembering them. My little memorial, not really memorial, because I do stand every group that they're also in. But here's my X1 collection. So I have every single card. This might look weird, but that's because of the odd number they have. But yeah, because I be thinking about it, how weird it looks sometimes. But yeah. So here's from the, I used to know these versions by heart, Quantum Leap album. These are their AR cards. And yeah, my prized possessions. If I ever, get in a fire, I'm definitely grabbing this binder because of these photo cards. It did not take me that much. I think nowadays it wouldn't take me that long because I think a lot of people are selling their X1 cards now. Where were y'all when I need you in the first couple of months of quarantine? But yeah, I think either this card or this, I want to say this card. This card took me the longest to get. I got it literally last year, and I started this in the beginning of quarantine. So it's finally complete, and look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, okay. And then this is what I was trying to do, but I didn't succeed. I don't think I did succeed. But in the middle, I got a freebie from when I saw ATs, and then afterwards they came forward. Excuse my writing. But so yeah, I do want to collect everybody's, but at the moment I only have Yeosang, San, and Jungho photo card from their like travel package for when they went to New York. I do want to collect everybody. I just didn't have the funds to throw out $100 for all 8, so I just did what I could, and yeah. And I don't know why I put it here, but it's here. And then if I could let CIX tour PCs, that would be a plus. Okay, now we're going off to the final binder. This is my BTS. I think this is like an A5 binder. I don't have the correct pages, so basically I took the 9 pocket pages and cut them into 4, and then I hole punched them for better holes. So eventually I'm gonna get new pages, better pages, and then I'm gonna use these pages for NCT because I want to do a binder like this for NCT. Here we go, we're gonna open it. So here's my BTS binder. As you can tell, the pages are a little too short. I don't know if the other pages would make it better, but yeah. So we're starting off with her. So this is the era, because only reason I did this because you get 4 pockets, and BTS album back in the day used to have 4 photo cards, or 4 versions of an album, and then you get 4 photo cards. and 8 version. I bought the whole thing. When they came out with 4, I bought all 4. Anyways, so this is what I got pulled for Love Yourself Her. I don't really trade when it comes to BTS. So here's from Tier. Here is from Answer. This is for Persona. This is from Map of the Soul 7, which, can you believe this was going to be the last era? I just can't believe it sometimes. But I think, I want to say thankfully, because of like the mental pressures they went through. So maybe not thankfully they did more, but there is more. So we got the B essential. But yeah, so I had pulled Jimin. I think there's a video of me pulling Jimin, and there's a video of me pulling Yoongi. And then this is the Poor War that came into with the deluxe version, and then this is from the Butter album also. So yeah, never thought I would get the Butter album, but I got it. And then we got we got Proof, the standard and the compact version. And then this is from their DVDs. My plan, so this is from 2017. Hybe, listen out, because you discontinued 2018, and I need you to send me one and then discontinue it again. But I want 2017, 2018, 2019. I really do want 2019 because that's where I was heavily involved. So yeah, this is from 2017. This is from the Festa, and the fourth Mustard. This is from the Mustard. And then I got this Lenticular and the Tier album one day. Did not know what it was, but I got it. This is from the World. And then these are the extra photo cards we got in the standard version. And that's pretty much it for all my BTS collection. Not much. She a little cute little thing. Couple pages. Crappy pages. But you have reached the end of my collection, my flip through. I talked about my dreams for my K-pop collection, so hopefully you subscribe so you can see it come true. We wanted to start this channel off with like the beginning, so you can see what we're starting off with this channel, and then we have more videos that will come out and hopefully expands our collection more. So thumbs up, subscribe, bye.